A drive in a deep left field by Castellanos. It will be a home run.
Hey, I'm gonna be moving to your neighborhood. I'm a registered Democrat.
I think you're the dipshit, jackass.
Let a naysayer know.
Hey, Earl, do you want to go fly a Swazi?
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big pulls.
Rest in peace, Anne Frank. You would have loved babes.
Who made that list? You did, Kate.
Is that Clark? Is that Clark going slowly? That's Clark!
Reagan down. I'm the new counterculture.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Too late for stopping, so I am coming sex. I am very upset and guilty and crying, so I yell her, I am come from sex. In Russia, she say, what? I say, I am come from sex. And she say, you boy, do not marry American girl. And I say, no, I am come from sex with a man. I am an ass. I come in ass. And my mother very angry with me. She not get scared though. I hang up phone and am very embarrassed. My friend also, he is very embarrassed. I am guilt and feel very stupid. I wonder, why do I gay with man? But I continue because when it spurt, it feel very good in American ass.
Welcome to the Yesteryears podcast. I'm your host, Andy, and I'm joined with my other co-host,
Bella.
and my other co-host,
Devin.
and our new co-host,
Hannah.
Woo!
Yay.
This is the Hannah moment of the week. Yeah, so we haven't recorded a fucking podcast in a minute. I was a real road dog. I was on the road. I wasn't home. So that was week number 1, and then week number 2 where we didn't record. We were getting this shit ready for Hannah to move in.
Yay.
Hannah was moving in, yada yada, blah blah blah. So yeah, we're here now. It's been a long 2 weeks, or maybe only like a 1 week without an episode. I don't know.
Gotta say, that was the most masterful way for you to get me to start the podcast, because I'm usually like hyper aware of it.
Yeah, exactly.
This time
I just have to get
you put
to
the
read.
dog down good.
I just have to make you read gay sex.
I didn't know I was a dog getting euthanized. You put me to sleep first.
I knew I was about to be euthanized. I knew it was happening.
What would be so bad with it? Why didn't you want to start the podcast?
I don't want to be euthanized.
I'm just saying, like, why was that such a bad way for you to start the podcast? What was wrong with it?
It's gay and that's a sin.
No,
Oh,
you're
so
just
true,
you're
bestie.
just too embarrassed to say embarrassing shit for some reason on this podcast, which
an American ass.
which-
So I can't do that.
yeah, which I could do like a fucking an hour-long B-roll of you just saying embarrassing shit on this podcast. We're like episode
no, I just don't
49
like reading
deep.
weird erotica type written shit.
It was a
I've
There's
copy
nothing
pasta.
erotic
No,
about
I know,
it.
but-
It was like
Yeah.
in broken English.
It wasn't erotic.
No one's
Are you
jacking
saying-
off to that.
It was
I don't know about
erotic
you
to
guys.
Hannah. It was probably erotic to the OOP.
Probably not. It's a copy pasta. It's a meme. It's a shit post.
Isn't that the variant where it's like, where were you when John Lennon was killed?
That's
Yeah.
what my Discord bio is.
Mom
Yeah, so
rings again.
we thought we'd appreciate that.
Yeah, mom
Turned
phone
out-
rings again. Mom on phone. John Lennon is kill. No.
No.
Bella's fake cell.
Yeah, Bella is a fake cell. Bella's a fucking
No, I'm not.
dickhead.
No, I'm not.
And a dickhead who doesn't talk into their mic, which
No,
is
not.
the worst dickhead of them all.
We just got ready for this whole
No,
setup.
I'm not.
Oh, we didn't make it cool in here. I left the light on over there.
It's
not as
okay.
cool. It's not okay.
It's okay.
It's just gonna have to do.
Good evening. It's like 8:23 in the evening and shit. We don't need the lights off now. Although now I'm sad because it's like dark now. It's like dark outside. Which
Yeah.
like I don't know, it sucks, dude. I miss the summer weather. Well, I guess it's still the summer weather. It's like fucking 95 today. It was hot as fuck.
It was very warm.
I miss getting off work and still having like an hour of sunlight, 2 hours of sunlight even left. Now it's like down to like 30 minutes, dude.
It benefits me because when I go to bed at 6 a.m., it's actually dark again.
Maybe try not going to bed at 6 a.m., you know? Maybe try not being a fucking piece of shit.
I can't help it.
Maybe stop being a fucking scrotum.
Those are the best hour of the days. That's usually when I'm fucking with music. Is like 5 in the morning.
That's when it's illegal to fuck with music, technically, because of noise ordinances.
Yeah, but I'm like quiet, so no one knows.
You're not quiet. You're loud as fuck.
No,
We all hear.
I'm quiet.
No, you're not. We hear you. Do you think you're quiet and they're hitting on fucking rubber pads and strumming a guitar? Even if it's in headphones, we still hear, the strumming of it. You sound like the fucking one JoJo meme of him playing the guitar, what it really sounded like without the fucking name. What the fuck is his name? Bella, what's his name? Red Hot Chili Pepper stand user. What was his name?
I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
Isn't it just Akira or some shit?
I think it is Akira.
Jesus fucking Christ, Hannah, get it together. Now you're without a phone for the rest of this podcast,
That's
dude.
okay. I don't need it.
I like your fucking attitude because
I
usually
turned my phone on Do Not Disturb.
That's what I was trying to do, but then it slipped. So.
usually we have no, Devin, we need your phone because you're Jamie. You should have known that. I don't know why you fucking threw your phone on the ground. God damn, Jamie, pick it up. Jamie, pick that up. We need your phone. I'm mostly making an indirect at Bella, who will be just mid-recording this fucking podcast and will look over
Amazon.
Yeah, Bella, what the fuck are you
Facebook.
doing? I was just looking on Amazon in the
Gmail.
middle of a fucking podcast.
It happens.
There are often
Reddit.
times where Bella was like, "We're podcasting right now," and I'm like, "Hey."
I've
Yeah,
seen
that
Bella
infuriates
on
me.
Messenger, Discord, Amazon, Facebook, Reddit,
Gmail.
Grinder.
The Gmail was a real one. The Gmail was a real one, if you remember. Bella was dead ass checking fucking emails during a podcast.
Wait, what was the context of that one?
I don't fucking know.
Just you
You were just
checking your
fucking
emails.
checking your emails?
I wouldn't check them if I didn't have a reason to. I usually let them come.
Do you
to
have
me.
any goddamn reason to be on your phone? This takes an hour to record. You can't be off your phone for an hour?
Well, sometimes I do be researching.
No.
Researching what?
Yeah, we don't need your research.
Last podcast, I researched something.
No, because actually, the only research you do is when me and Devin make a joke, and then like 10 minutes later, you hit us with, guys, actually, you guys are fucking wrong about that joke.
When we're 2 topics ahead.
Yeah, and we're like, what, dude? And then you get mad at us that we're not like, oh, fuck yeah, we're just dumb piece of shits. You're right.
It's the art of the callback, actually.
I guess. No, not really.
It's meta as fuck. You wouldn't get
That's
it.
It's
giving
your
Bella
art of
way
the
too much
You just
credit.
wouldn't get it.
Although I will give Bella this last one. No one asked her to research this, so I don't remember why they even researched this. I don't remember the topic, but Bella researched that penises have gotten bigger. If you remember that.
That was just a few weeks ago.
Yeah. In the last 30 years, penises have...
Actually, no, that was just our last podcast.
Yeah, it was last
That's what he
podcast.
said.
The last 30 years, penises have gotten bigger, and because I made the joke that one of the greatest jokes of all time, I says it's fucking ass that I'm 27 but I have a 30-year-old penis, which is honestly Hall of Fame if I do say so myself, dude. A lot of shit's happened in the last. Let me just. You guys talk about something real quick.
What's a lot that's happened in the last week?
9 plus 10.
Penises have
21.
already gotten bigger in the past week too.
Yeah.
It's exponential.
Penises could have gotten bigger.
At some
in
point,
the past 2 weeks.
the penis market collapses and then they get tiny again.
Do you think when it collapses, it'll go gradually or just all at once?
All at once, rug pull, penis rug pull.
Okay, so this podcast we're recording it, and it is going up tomorrow. So we only missed a week of podcasting. So in the last week we've missed, there's been a lot that's happened. I wanted to just get that out of the way with, because I couldn't remember if it's been 2 weeks without an episode or 1 week. It's only been 1 week. Some things happened.
It was my birthday.
It was Hannah's birthday, the 10th, September 11th Eve, 9/11 Eve. It was Hannah's birthday, September 10th. Don't know what else happened that day.
Do you guys think anything else happened that day? I don't
think
remember
so.
anything.
Business as usual.
Yeah, probably not. I'm trying to remember, because I feel like other shit did happen. I wanted to talk about other shit, but I can't remember now. What the fuck happened this week? I'm just going to search, hey Google, biggest news stories last week. We're going to see what Google gives us. Because I know I'm forgetting shit.
It's gonna say Hannah's birthday.
An Israeli ground offensive in Gaza City.
That's cool news. That's hot and new.
Yeah, that's
That's spicy.
yeah, that's That's what that happened.
If I was there, it'd go down
Guys,
differently.
that happened.
That just happened.
NATO
My boots on the
responded
ground.
to Russian drones in Polish airspace. That did happen too.
Yeah, I think Polish is like enacting Article 4.
The death of actor Robert Redford.
R.I.P.
What was he in?
No idea. Wasn't he the nodding meme?
Oh, yeah, that happened like today.
The
Yeah.
At the Gates vocalist passed away today. R.I.P.
That sounds so familiar. What band is that? Isn't that the band you were telling me where like everyone fucking died but like the one guy?
No, that's a different one. At the Gates is like
Enemy at the Gates. It's the fucking Jude Law movie.
yeah. No.
Yeah, with Vasily, dude.
It's
He's Vasily.
it's a really important band for music history. It's the one like mid '90s Swedish melodeath band that all these like metalcore guys started to like rip their riffs off of.
How about you rip your tits off, bitch?
Oh, Thomas Lindbergh. That's who it was. That's what I thought.
Yeah, he died. And then Post Malone.
Post Malone also died.
Is he dead?
Post Malone died.
R.I.P.
Oh, that's not good.
You know all those videos where he's like look tweaked out?
Yeah,
And people
he
are like,
finally-
OMG, I hope
like-
he's okay.
He's like fent leaning on stage. Why is there so many videos? He needs to go to rehab. Like
Well,
every
it's too late. He overdosed.
Oh yeah, true. Every fucking video you see of Post Malone is just him fent leaning in a place
like,
you
"Yeah,
should
man."
not fent lean.
Guys,
man, all right.
When he
What?
inevitably dies, we have to have somebody clip this and repost it.
No, dude.
Next week,
Next
Post Malone
week, dude.
died at 30 something.
By the time he's gonna die overnight, so I'm gonna press upload on this episode.
It'll be relevant. Hell yeah.
We're gonna talk
We're ahead of the curve.
We're gonna talk about Post Malone's death. We're gonna be like the first people to talk about it.
He's gonna,
because
like-
we just talked about it
And we
before
have to
it happened.
rebrand as a psychic podcast.
Yeah, dude. Well, we already kind of are because we predicted Connor Sweeney.
Yeah, we did.
So, I mean, we would be like 3 for 3 in predictions, dude.
Do you know what prediction I was really looking forward to?
What?
Like, I was so hyped on it that I even wrote it down in my notes. This one time Bella said Jack Black is going to say in the Minecraft movie, ow, my cubes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And then I watched the Minecraft movie and it never happened. And I was so
It should've.
bummed.
Maybe it will in Minecraft too.
Oh my god! So I should keep it back in
What-
my
Yeah.
notes. I wrote the
What-
the date down and everything too.
What
I
are they
was
gonna
serious.
even fucking do in Minecraft 2?
More Minecraft shit,
Ow, my cubes.
guys?
Oh my God, that's what
They've
I
been
mean.
playing the game for like 15 years now. They could find
there's
how to make a
more.
second movie.
There's more.
Yeah, but like the movie ends. OMG, Minecraft movie spoilers. The movie ends and they're all back.
What if something
You know?
They
silly
go back.
happens? Palpatine returned for some reason,
Yeah.
except it's the General Chungus and that one bitch.
Yeah, it's real. I am going to talk about my road experience because I wasn't even doing anything like cool and exciting. Like I wasn't like fucking doing shows on the road or anything. I was in a fucking hotel room in North Bend, Oregon for work. That shit sucked. I guess I already talked about that because the last one would have been I spent the week with you, which actually wasn't that bad, I guess. Went to the beach. That was pretty cool. You saw a crab. We saw crab. We saw crab. This was the crab moment of the week.
That was a SpongeBob laugh. Quab.
Dude, I hate Mr. Krabs, dude. He's a fucking...
What the hell?
He's a bourgeoisie.
So
He's
you literally just
obviously
hate
a
Hannah?
bourgeoisie,
So you
dude.
just hate Hannah?
Mr.
Hannah's a
Krabs.
Jewish crab? What the fuck?
Mr. Krabs is a class enemy, and SpongeBob has this sort of
Okay,
like
look, all I'm gonna
undying,
say-
devoted love to Mr. Krabs, so he's a class traitor.
All I'm going to say, Hannah has red hair right now like Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Hannah has more money right now than all of us.
How the
Probably
fuck does she have...
Vastly dwindling.
How? Hannah is unemployed
She
right
saved
now.
money. Because she's good with money.
It's
Like
That's
Mr.
true.
Krabs.
That is
like
true.
Hannah said, though, it is dwindling.
She
I don't
made
know, I
Mr.
will
Krabs
say-
sound like...
She made a Mr. Krabs reference. At
I
the
will
store,
s-
she's like,
I
I
will-
better not have to buy dinner again, which is like a Mr. Krabs quote.
I will say this. When we did, because obviously Mr. Krabs is obviously an agent of Israel. He probably has Mossad connections, right? That much is obvious, right? I think watching SpongeBob, we can all gather Mr. Krabs is Mossad, right?
For sure.
When I mentioned that Israel attacked Gaza City We all said how bad that was, except for Hannah.
I was dissociating. I'm sorry.
I have one more point.
As
What?
the Israel connections, do you think he's responsible for something that could have potentially happened? I don't remember.
In SpongeBob, Kevin being stung by the jellyfish.
Yeah.
He unleashed the jellyfish.
I wasn't expecting that reference.
Are you trying to say he unleashed the jellyfish on Kevin, dude?
Who's that cunt Kevin? I gotta look him up. I would
Kevin
recognize him
C.
instantly.
Cucumber.
Kevin
Hi,
the cucumber,
Kevin.
dude.
My last
Hi,
point
Kevin.
is that last night, or not last night,
Turkey sandwich.
on Sunday, Hannah
Wait.
went to Eugene, as in Eugene Krabs.
That is so true.
Consider
True.
that.
Kevin does look like a chud.
Yeah, Kevin does actually. He kind of looks.
He looks like a groiper, and
He's-
Mr. Krabs is who's fucking on him.
He straight up kind of looks like Chud Jack.
Yeah, he does.
But before Chud Jack.
The great pickle replacement theory.
I always forget that Chud Jack was like a genuine person. Like, what shooter was Chud Jack? Do you guys remember? He's one of the fucking
No.
shooters.
He looks like a title fight member.
What the fuck, dude? They don't look like school shooters.
I'm gonna clip that and send that
A
to
nerdy.
Devin.
No, don't.
I'm gonna attach your full government name to
Devin,
it.
the whole reason why I wanted to fucking do this whole goddamn thing was the podcast, was so I could eventually could get famous enough to get the breaking interview where Jamie finally speaks on Title Fight after leaving for the first time in like 6 years. And Jamie probably is listening to this in Pennsylvania. He's like, you know what? I really like these Yesteryears guys. Maybe I'll give them an interview. And then he's going to be listening to this episode tomorrow where you say they look like school shooters, and his ass is not going to give us the interview
Just-
anymore. You fucked this
Just
podcast.
when I mentioned title fight, just bleep it out. Just censor it.
You fucked this podcast, dude.
That would fuck more than the podcast. That would
Oh
fuck
yeah,
our
that's
lives.
right. It was the
We'd be
fucking.
irreparably,
It was the fucking Walmart shooter. Do you remember that fucking guy who?
What's really fucked up about America is that doesn't narrow it down.
No, it does not, actually.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. That could be anyone.
the white supremacist who went to the Walmart in El Paso in 2019 and just shot up a bunch of Mexicans.
Yeah, that's a bit more specific. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who it's based off of. Billions Must Die, dude.
Jesus.
That's him.
What was that one? Wasn't there like a rapper who like shot someone in self-defense in Walmart? Who was that?
The baby.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was fucking
DaBaby.
the baby,
The
dude.
baby.
The baby shot a guy
I
in
think
Walmart.
about that a lot.
He fucking completely smoked him in Walmart. Completely legal, too. It was self-defense. He got away with it. Could you imagine if you're just trying to do some Walmart shopping and then the person just gets fucking killed?
Like, so like, did the guy come out with him like a knife or a gun? What was going on? What's the?
I think he was trying to rob him. So the guy was trying to rob the baby. And
Don't
DaBaby,
rob the baby in Walmart.
Yeah.
Why was the baby in Walmart to begin with?
He just because
You should know. He's being what's it called? When you're
Frugal?
like frugal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Being
he's
frugal.
couponing.
He's rich, but he's frugal.
I think he was like with his whole family too. Like the
Imagine
baby.
like being like the baby's like brother or some shit. Like, dude, my brother's badass. He just gunned a dude down in the Walmart.
I deadass think the baby might be a parent. I think
In
he was
this, yeah,
there. I
I
think
think
he
his
was
son
there with
or
his
daughter.
like,
Imagine
fucking
being the
kid.
baby's baby.
Yeah, imagine
baby,
like
baby.
watching your dad like gun someone down in the Walmart. You'd never be able to like have a teenage angst phase against your parent because you think he's gonna fucking shoot you.
I'm trying to see if he has a child.
What I want to know is, do you think the baby, do you think he like finished his shopping after that, or do you think he just had to like put his groceries back and just like call it a day?
I'd be
He
mad
probably
if I
left
had.
the cart and had to go talk to the cops.
Yeah, the cops probably like, all right, you're coming with us, the baby.
Yeah, so I believe because he has a stepson and 3 daughters. And I believe that he shot the person, like he was just trying to shop at Walmart with his fucking family, and some dude ran up on him trying to rob him, and I think he fucking just gunned the guy down at Walmart.
I wonder if I could search like it specifically if it's gonna like say who he was with or not.
It probably will, dude. Look up the baby shoots a guy at Walmart. The baby shoots a
Let a naysayer know.
at Walmart.
Where are we at?
I don't know.
Fatal
Where are we
Walmart
at?
shooting. Jonathan Kirk fatally shot a 19-year-old.
Oh, we don't have to fucking. We can move on from that. Who was he with?
It doesn't even say.
Yeah.
It might say. Oh, he was with his friend Henry Douglas. I don't know who Henry Douglas is.
Gay actor Henry Douglas.
Who else?
I'm
was
gay
he
to
with?
baby friend Henry Douglas. I think it was just Henry Douglas.
Oh, I thought he was with his family. That would have been a lot cooler.
I was his fam though.
True, my bad. His last name is Kirk or his middle name is Kirk, he said.
I think that's just his government.
Yeah, I'm saying, what was his name? I couldn't remember the order.
Jonathan Kirk.
His last name is Kirk?
Yeah.
Huh. Guys, did anything else happen last week involving guns and someone named Kirk?
Let me try to think. No, I got nothing.
Nothing's coming
I
up.
don't. Well, I
coming
don't know
up.
the last time he released any music, so I don't. I think you're
Do you
misremembering.
guys remember when DaBaby fucking had a meltdown? I think it was at Coachella, and he was like saying some shit about like how look up this quote real quick. Look up DaBaby AIDS quote. He said some shit about like how like he hates all gay people with AIDS. None of his fans have AIDS. None of his fans are gay because they ain't dirty and have AIDS. It's like some crazy shit. It was like completely
I
unprompted.
do not remember
I don't
this.
remember this either.
He was just on stage and like he was like talking between songs. He's like, my fans ain't dirty. They didn't got AIDS. This is some crazy shit,
I
dude.
need to find it.
Let's look up DaBaby homophobic comments.
Oh, there's a homophobic speech transcript.
We
Yeah.
get the whole transcript.
Yeah, what is it?
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted disease. That'll make you die 2-3 weeks. Put the cell phone light up. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light up. Fellas, if you ain't sucking naysayer dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights up. Keep it fucking real.
On God.
That's it. If you're not sucking naysayer dick, put your phone light up. AIDS kills you in 2 weeks.
What the fuck even prompted him to even say that, dude?
What kind of hype call is that?
I don't
That's
know,
a hype
dude.
call.
I feel like that's one of those situations where something happened before that to make him say that.
I don't think so, dude.
What kind of context would... I don't know.
Imagine you were just in that crowd, right? You were just there for the fucking one song. God damn, what the fuck is his hit song even called? But you're just there for that song, right? And then all of a sudden he's just like saying that, and you're just like, wait, what the fuck did he say? What?
But what if you do have AIDS? You just have to, like, leave?
Yeah. You just got done sucking a dude's dick in the parking lot, dude. You're
Slowly puts phone light down.
yeah, just
If I could find the short, like find a short of it and send it to you, we could put it on the podcast for people to know what you're talking about. Just need to make sure this.
here, just
Videos.
play it into the mic.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone like that. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone like that. Fellas,
Lights up.
fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone like that.
Let's be real about this shit.
Let's be real.
Keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real. Lights up for Pop Smoke. Race out, I need more lights out.
The lights up for Pop Smoke after that is fucking insane, dude. I didn't know that part. Yo, if you're not a fucking faggot, put your light up. Oh, by the way, RIP Pop Smoke. Put your lights up for Pop Smoke too. Guys, put your lights up for Pop Smoke, but only if you're not gay.
Pop Smoke, notorious homophobe. He could be. I don't know.
But that Pop
I
Smoke
gotta do
was
a deep
gay, dude.
dive.
I gotta be honest. I always thought Pop Smoke's music was overrated. I'll say it. You know, R.I.P. the man. I'm not gonna talk shit on his name now, but I certainly was not one of those people where as soon as he died, I was like, OMG,
We could play
greatest rapper ever.
could play a little game. You know, like they invite celebrities to do like this. Fill in the blank on this Google search. You know the results.
Yeah.
So I typed in is Pop Smoke. I was gonna search if is Pop Smoke gay or is he homophobic, but the results are too good. Is Pop Smoke dead?
Yes.
Is Pop Smoke a blood?
I don't know.
Is Pop Smoke at a funeral? It
Well,
was.
Yeah.
Is
in a
Pop
way.
Smoke related to 50 Cent?
I don't know.
Is Pop Smoke British?
I don't think so.
Is Pop Smoke 5'10"?
Technically 6 feet now.
Jesus
Negative.
Christ, Bella. That's funny that the British one is like so popular because that means like once the shit came out about 21 Savage that he was actually British, like people were like fucking scared, so they were like Googling like, is everyone British? Who else is British?
It can't be.
Guys, who the fuck is British now, dude? British.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No good rapper is safe because I'm pretty sure at some point MF Doom is at danger of like getting like sent out of the country.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. I don't think he was a citizen when he lived in the States.
You said he is in danger. He's
was at danger. I think he
also
actually
dead.
did. I don't remember.
Guys, fuck it. R.I.P. MF Doom. This is the MF Doom remembrance moment of the week. I feel like that one's more respectful than
Put your phone lights up.
fucking Arf Arf. I can't remember that fucking song right now.
Counting Worms.
Yeah. Or actually, let's get 5 big booms for MF Doom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Booms for Doom.
Boom for Doom. There's
Boom
a
for Doom,
few
dude.
more, but I don't think they're as good. Is Pop Smoke a drill rapper?
I don't know.
I don't know, honestly. Is Pop Smoke from
I don't think so.
Panama? Is Pop
Panama?
Smoke drill? Yeah, is Pop Smoke from Panama? Is there a truth to that? Is
I
Pop
don't
Smoke
fucking
killer
know.
free? No, Pop Smoke is not from Panama. Okay. He was
Let me
raised
know.
in Brooklyn,
Here,
New York.
Well, that clears that up. Thank God. I was kind of worried. I was like, are people really bumping a rapper from Panama, dude? I don't fuck with that.
That'd be crazy.
I hate Panama for real, dude. What they did to that canal. Technically, we built the canal, but
I searched is Pop Smoke
Wait,
homophobic,
get the
and
fuck
AI
away.
overview tells me he could be.
okay.
Pop Smoke has been criticized for including homophobic lyrics in his song Dior. This track contains a line with the homophobic slur, which has been cited as an example of homophobia within hip-hop music. The lyric in question is, I can't fuck with these naysayers because naysayers is gay.
Okay, well, that might have been. Okay,
You know, so maybe the speech makes sense.
Yeah,
That's all I wanted to know.
I get the baby. Guys, people were too worried about the baby being homophobic. What they failed to realize is the baby was just shouting out and honoring a man's legacy, dude.
Pop Smoke told a baby, like, in confidence, like, yo, when I die, make sure that gay people don't listen to me. Don't make sure gay people remember me.
Yo, when I die, please make sure no AIDS having motherfuckers are at my shows, dude. When I die, please don't ever sing a song for a motherfucker with AIDS, bruh. Please.
If they're gay, have security kick them out. Bruh, please.
Blood, please kick him out if they're gay, dude. The baby's like, I love gay people, though. I don't want to do this. He's like, come on, you got to do it for me. And then the baby gets a call, like, hey, the baby, Pop Smoke was just gunned down in the street. And then the baby's like, God damn it,
He
no.
did sound a little morose in the speech.
Yeah, dude. So
He was.
just
He
on
sounded
stage.
like specifically angry at the homosexual community.
He got on stage. He's like, I don't want to do this. I love my gay brothers, but I have to for Pop. I have to for Smoke. Hey, if you a fucking faggot with AIDS,
You're gonna die in 2 weeks.
He just has tears in his eyes. He's just like mouthing the words. I'm sorry.
That's why his other guy was there, like, trying to shout Pop Smoke. He knows that the baby wasn't getting through the rest of that.
He's like, this guy's way too progressive to be able to finish the speech. I need to jump in, dude. Guys, I know the baby's way too progressive to fucking keep being homophobic. I have to jump in, dude.
What's hilarious is I'm pretty sure, like, he apologized afterwards, and there's no way it's sincere at all.
Probably not. I think he tried to double down at first.
Okay, let's see.
I think he went on like another rant.
Can
He
I
might
keep
have
it
just
rolling?
been
I'm
doing gay
looking.
homophobic rants, dude. I think he went on a tour, like a homophobia tour, where he's just fucking shit talking gay people. And it's kind of like, you're kind of gay, the baby. You know? Let's go.
Gay baby, I'm Stewie.
Gay baby, I'm Stewie. Oh, there's a timeline of his homophobic comments.
Oh no,
There's
dude.
multiple. This looks like a long article.
Give us the rundown.
where it began.
No.
It began with Rolling Loud. If you didn't show up today with HIV or any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Team Baby, after the baby's performance, actor and rapper T.I. shared a nearly 5.5-minute video in which he defended his fellow artist while also sharing respect for openly gay artists such as Lil Nas X and Frank Ocean.
Okay. What a fence-sitting video.
Doubling down. In videos posted to his Instagram stories, DaBaby stood by the comments he made during his Rolling Loud set, referring to himself as the best live performer. He said the words were nothing more than a call to action. Those who didn't see his show in person should shut the fuck up. My gay fans, they take care of themselves. They ain't no nasty gay naysayers. See what I'm saying? They ain't no junkies in the street. The hell you talking about, naysayers?
So his thing was he doesn't hate gay people. He just hates dirty gays.
Then I said, if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lighter up. You know what my gay fans did? Put that motherfucking lighter up, naysayer, because my gay fans ain't going for that. They got class. They ain't sucking no dick in no parking lot.
I don't think anyone who listens to DaBaby has class, but
This reads like a fucking genuine like Boondocks episode. This is like a genuine arc from like fucking
Like Thugnificent.
yeah,
dude.
Thugnificent.
Anyways, enough about DaBaby. Guys, in my spare time, I'm a stand-up comedian, as everyone who listens to this podcast knows. And I was just thinking, because sometimes like I like get a joke in my head, like, oh, I need to write this as a joke. I need to write this joke, and so I'll open my notes app and I will create a note and title it, hoping that the title makes me remember the joke when I am free to write the joke, so I can come back.
Yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't always work out.
Yeah, I was watching you scroll your phone on the stage. I'm like, ooh, shit, you forgot something.
What?
That's what you're talking about?
No.
Oh.
The fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Your mama.
I very clearly said it again. So let me okay.
Okay.
I'm driving around at work, right? Or I'm doing something. I'm driving.
Oh,
I'm doing
you're driving
something.
at work. I just heard the part where you mentioned that like you could remember a joke just by reading the title.
No.
Oh.
So shut the fuck up. Let me talk. Let me explain it to you. I'm driving around. I think of a joke in my head. I'm like, oh, that's a funny joke. I need to write that down later, but I don't have time to type out a whole fucking joke.
Oh, okay.
I go to my notes app and create. God damn. Why did you try to call me out and make me sound like a shitty comedian? Because I fucking wanted to refresh what my next joke was at a fucking open mic. What a dickhead. Fuck you, Devin. God damn. My bad I didn't remember new fucking material my first time saying it. You fucking cocksucker. Jesus Christ, dude. So what I'm saying is, so sometimes I go back and I look at what could have been a joke, but I don't remember what the fuck the joke was going to be.
I want to throw
I'm the
something
big
at
old
you.
Bay Harbor retard.
I want to throw something at you so hard.
Big old cargo box full of worms type shit.
I have
I'm
to keep in this interruption.
I'm glad you're taking it in stride.
Anyways, I sometimes fucking forget jokes, so I'm just trying to fucking have you guys help me figure out what the fuck this joke was even supposed to be. We're gonna riff on the podcast live and see if we can salvage this joke. It's a blank note with the title "Porn Indicator." What the fuck did I mean by that? I don't remember.
Is
What's
the
the-
strip club indicator where if nobody's going to strip clubs, the economy is shit? Could it be something related to that?
Maybe.
Isn't there like a lawmaker or some like weird like GOP dude who's like porn obsessed and he does like porn obsessed things with his son?
Oh,
What is that? Oh, what's the context on that?
he shares his with his son shares his like what?
You didn't have to do an interruption for that.
You
and
did.
I passed it back and forth without saying a word.
Well, why'd you have to take my vape fucking mid?
Because mine's dead, hers is out of juice. I didn't do that.
Yeah, for
You
real.
might as well have.
I think he does some shit like him and his son are trying to stop masturbating, so they share each other's internet history, including porn or something like that.
He fucking has the porn indicator. He's like on the couch watching TV, and then he's like, ding, 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 and he looks at his phone. He's like, my son's looking at porn on my Google.
What I think would be worse is like if like you're the son in that situation and your dad relapses on porn, like you fucking look at your dad's porn history.
What if you're the son?
I would never want to see my dad's porn history.
You don't know there's a porn indicator. You just want to go jack off, and then the porn indicator's going off, and you're like, fuck, he knows.
I guess, but they know it's a mutual thing. They're keeping each other in check.
Real father and son no fap.
Yeah.
But
so I'm saying, like, imagine
suck
you're like
at it.
the son, dude, and you're like doing really good, and your dad comes in, he's like, buddy, I'm sorry I let you down. I jerked off today. Here's my phone. Look what I was looking at.
That's the porn indicator. He doesn't even have to do that.
He was just like, Dad, it's all gay porn.
But imagine that, like,
it's like, I know, son. I'm a GOP House of Representative, dude. Of course, it's gay porn.
It's all gay porn.
It's all gay porn.
It's always
Dad,
been.
Why do you have Grindr on your phone?
It's
son, I'm closeted. Don't you fucking get it? Don't you see why I hate gay people so much? Because I hate myself.
I don't even want to talk to you anymore, Dad.
Just starts fucking crying, breaking down. He's like, son, I can't stop sucking dick on Grindr. I can't fucking stop. I try so hard.
Do not let this man into a DaBaby concert.
He's like, I'm gonna feel better about myself. I'm gonna go to my favorite rapper, DaBaby. He gets to the parking lot. He's like, God, I can't fucking stop sucking cock. He sucks one last cock. He gets done. He's like, okay,
the set's
this
starting.
is it. This is it. This is the last cock I ever sucked. I'm not sucking cock anymore. I had one slip up. I relapsed in the parking lot and sucked a cock. But now me, a GOP representative, is gonna go enjoy DaBaby. And he gets in the concert. Yo, if you not sucking dick in the parking lot, put your lights up. He's just like, motherfucker.
Hey,
fuck.
Hey, why's your light not up?
I was fucking sucking cock at the fucking parking lot, okay? Is that what you want, rapper DaBaby? I was sucking cock. Fuck. God damn it.
Get Pop Smoke out of your mouth. Don't you ever listen to Pop Smoke again. Or me.
I think what it was, because now I'm actually trying to remember what porn indicator was.
A porn indicator is for those two specifically.
I think.
Now imagine this though. Imagine you're not just doing nofap. It's a shared partnership. Like when like two friends decide like, oh, we're gonna go lose weight and work out together. And you know, sometimes the road's rocky and you fall off your goals, but like you can't even properly do a nofap partnership. You're falling off the fucking wagon on it.
And your partner's your fucking dad, though.
Yeah, you're sad. Your dad or your son.
I would not want to do a nofap with my teenage son because I know his ass would just be.
How do you
lying
even
to
bring
me.
that up? Like, son, I'm tired of jacking off all the time, and your son's like, I am too, Dad.
If my dad came to me with that, I would be pissed, dude.
New Year's resolution.
Could you imagine if our dad came to us and he sets us down, he's like, boys, I've been jacking off too much lately.
I don't even want to imagine it. I know it would never happen, but I don't even want to imagine it.
I'll just say, Dad, please, can we talk about something else, man?
Yeah,
Dad, what do you think of the Seahawks this year? Son, I don't really care about the Hawks this year. I haven't been
able to watch the games. I've been jacking off.
I've just been jacking off too much.
Cranking my hawk.
See, Bella, this is what you could be doing. Instead, you've been silent in Melrose the whole time, dude.
Playing with What is that?
with fucking whatever they have on them. Bella has only like 3 fucking things on their persons, and they've played with every single fucking one.
We're gonna have to start treating the
48
fucking
minutes.
podcast like a prison intake, where we take we remove everything from Bella's person.
We're gonna have to.
You don't get any rings or jewelry or soda. Just you, your headphones, and your clothes. That's it.
We're gonna have to fucking
Through the prison
handcuff
intake.
Bella.
Nothing. You don't get shit.
Bella's gonna have to be handcuffed to the chair.
She's gonna fucking smuggle contraband
find a
in.
way.
She's gonna like pull
the
like a
yonder
fucking
pouches.
like fidget thing out of her
We're-
goddamn pockets.
We're gonna get to the point where Bella's gonna be strapped up like the Clockwork Orange.
Fucking just raise a shirt and reveal like a tool.
You know what I'm talking about, Devin? The
Oh, the
scene. No, I'm talking about the scene when he's fucking in the mental institution where like he's all strapped up and his eyes are open, you know, like held open and the shit. He can't
Oh, when
move.
you're talking about strapped up, I was thinking of like the fucking black market guys in movies, like they open like their clothes and they have like a bunch of shit in there.
No, you don't know
Hidden.
the Clockwork Orange.
I know what
is,
you're talking
dude.
about. And his like eyes are held open.
Yeah, and he's like fucking all strapped up in the chair and shit. Like, yeah, and he can't move at all. His eyes are held open.
It would work
That's how we're
because then the
gonna
mic
get
would be
Bella.
positioned properly the whole time.
Yeah.
Eyes open, mic right here. Talk, say something.
We're gonna Bella, what's your opinion? Bella's all like drugged up to fucking absolute hell, so like they won't fidget. Bella's like,
We replaced Bella with an AI. We actually have an AI like feeding like teleprompts on the screen in front of her, and she repeats it. Bella, what do you think about hot dogs?
I noticed Bella start trying to like look over at something else. I just fucking hit her. Bella, stop looking at Chloe. We're podcasting.
Oh, Chloe.
I
That's
think
not on your teleprompter.
I think that sounds too extreme. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bad dog approach, and I'm just gonna start squirting Bella with a water bottle whenever I see her fidgeting on the podcast, dude. Like a bad dog. I'm gonna have to take the bad dog approach on Bella, dude. Yeah, but what were we talking about?
I don't remember.
I think
Not
porn
jerking off
talking about
bad.
porn indicator.
Oh yeah, I think it was just like a comment on society. You can tell, you can indicate what society's going through by the porn being made. 'Cause, like in
yeah.
the 80s, it was like always like hardworking boys getting their dick wet, you know, like the pizza
It's like
delivery
there's like
man.
stock market indicators. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's
for
like
porn.
it was like a delivery boy or a pool boy, and now it's like women getting fucked by loss prevention officers and like them like sucking dick to pay for their rent.
Yeah, they're landlords and loss prevention officers.
I've never seen those.
You haven't,
personally.
dude?
No.
I'm telling
Oh,
you,
it's on,
they
like, the front
exist.
page
It's
and shit.
insane. Which one? Either of those?
No.
You've never seen like a landlord being like, "Yo, suck my dick."
I'm so sorry,
No.
I don't have rent.
I
I'm
guess
gonna
I'm
shut
not
it
on
down.
that side of porn, unfortunately.
The loss prevention one is insane. That
I just
one's
wanna say-
fucking crazy.
I think it's.
I think there's, like,
it's further
fucking-
proof that landlords are the bourgeoisie because they
Well,
keep
yeah, that's
raising
literally
and
what they
raising
are.
and raising rent. But you're telling me one blowjob's gonna pay for like $2,000 of rent, and I have to pay for it,
Yeah, exactly.
and she doesn't just because of one blowjob.
It's like
That's
it's
dumb.
because it's a made up number.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
It's is it the fucking is it the Onion, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's some other satire, but it's like breaking landlord has to increase price because he thought of a bigger number.
Yeah, I think so. I know what you're talking about.
It's so true, dude. Yeah. I think that's what the gist of the joke was, is just how you can tell a lot about society. It's the porn indicator of society.
Also, what's going on with the loss prevention officers? Because technically, like, that's just like a misdemeanor. She just like walked out of there without doing all of that. So like $50 worth of shit. You could just walk out of the mall and not have to like
Yeah, actually
do
at that point
nasty
you
blowjob.
you don't have to let them fuck you in the ass. You could just actually tell them no, dude.
Yeah.
Bella, you're our loss prevention's expert. How does a loss prevention case go
What do you mean?
when you get arrested for loss preventions? For theft. You're a thief. Well, I guess we're young you.
To take your information to make sure you don't have more shit.
Yeah, do they take you back to the office or something though?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Bella. Bella, start fidgeting with shit, because I realize now that you not fidgeting is making you even worse.
Here, open and unopen your Diet Dr.
No,
Pepper.
I can't fidget, guys.
Bella, I'm giving you permission
Nope.
to fidget.
Nope.
Bella,
No, I want to.
Bella, I'm imploring you fidget.
Nope.
Here, look, I'll even give you my vape.
No,
Look,
I don't
hit
want
the
it.
vape.
Look, isn't that so cool? The cap came off.
Ooh, Bella, look at that.
I'm not fidgeting.
Oh, wait. Devin, here, give me the cap. Give me the cap.
Nope, I'm not doing it. Hannah, can I have a napkin?
Wipe your grease off, queen.
Yup.
Wipe your grease off.
That's disgusting.
This is dumb as hell.
Yeah, this is
I actually hate being here. How much time do we have left?
way too much,
Well,
dude.
half of it has just been us fucking around, unfortunately.
Way too much. I know we're at 56 minutes. I have no idea how much
Thank
I'm gonna
God.
have to cut though. Between some of the incidents we can't speak on, some of the incidents that has happened this episode, I'm gonna have to cut around some stuff. This is the cutting around moment of the week.
Let a naysayer know.
God damn, Bella.
Mm-hmm.
What's the porn indicator to you?
It's like a light you turn on when you're about to watch porn.
Oh,
Like a turning indicator.
hell yeah! Like the fucking what's that one Bionicle video?
I thought you were wanting me to describe it. To
Goddamn
answer your joke.
BBW.
I'm realizing now that's not what happened.
Goddamn BBW drivers don't use their porn indicator.
Fucking always jacking off to fat bitches without letting others know, dude.
What's a shame in it? Everyone loves fat bitches.
I thought, like, with what you're saying, it's kind of like the fucking one meme video you sent to the Discord where it's like, attention, stop announcing you're about to masturbate to the Discord.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so fucking funny to do one of these days.
I
just
kind
be
of-
like,
You just add the roll whenever you're about to goon.
Yeah.
Take it off when you're done.
How I kind of imagine it is like the live on-air light in radio stations, but it's for jacking off.
See, for me, it was like actually way cooler. Like,
You can't get any cooler
no,
than the
it's
live
cooler.
on-air
It's
light.
cooler. Trust me.
Okay.
So it's like fucking like, you know how cars have turn signals, right?
Yeah.
And on
Yeah.
the backs of them, you see the turn signals.
Yeah.
yeah.
You are equipped on the back of your arm with porn indicators.
I was thinking like on the back of the chair.
Oh,
but that
dude.
works too.
Imagine you're just like in a fucking store and then like you see a person hurriedly like very like briskly walking out of the store with their porn indicators on and out of their elbows. That'd be disgusting, dude. That'd piss me off.
See, my porn indicator is like the pizza tracking.
But like the steps of like finding video, masturbating, finish.
Exactly, you get it.
That's fucking gross, dude. Clean up at the end. I would be so mad if people actually had that, dude. Like on their profiles, like it's just like some sort of biotech and some sort of like cyberpunk future. Like you try to like you go to call Hannah on Discord to be like, "Hey Hannah, let's game." You just see like
On page 74.
We need to hire a programmer to make this.
We
You're like-
have some. We have Connor.
you come back like a fucking hour later, being like, "Surely the bitch is done." It's just gooning in process. You're like, "God, fucking damn it, dude."
It's like the fucking payday like meter on the top of the screen.
Guys, fuck it. Let's just say it. Charlie Kirk got shot.
Elbozo.
That's the moment of the week.
You know that this fucking shit dick leftist. That's what we're now called. Dirtbag leftist is such a gay term. We're shit dick leftists.
I love shit dick left.
You know this shit dick leftist was gonna talk about it and make jokes about it. Charlie Kirk fucking died. Again, this Charlie Kirk getting fucking getting necked, getting throated. I witnessed Charlie Kirk get throated in front of everyone. This is the Kirk throated moment of the week.
One boom for Charlie Kirk.
No, he gives no booms. Fucking
I was talking about it. The gunshot.
real. You know, I was thinking about this because I've been watching obviously like a lot of videos and a lot of shit, and like, you know what I love about the fact that we don't have a lot of reach yet, and even if we had more reach, I I would try to get if I wanted to make a profit off this podcast. I'll tell you guys right now, it would be due to Patreon, because I don't want advertisers fucking my ass on what to say. I don't want fucking Blue Chew to get mad that I made a joke about someone dying.
Blue Chew.
Could you imagine
hey, man,
if we had like a fucking sponsorship and like some fucking boner pill company got mad that like we made a joke about a fucking fascist dying and we had to be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, imagine the live storytelling where we're the Yesteryears sponsored by Blue Chew, and the next episode is just we're the Yesteryears.
Real, dude. But I was like thinking about that because like so many people have to like dance around it. Like people on the left who are obviously, you know, they're having to be like, okay, well, I don't think it's good that anybody dies, but, you know, and then they're like, you know, don't be a piece of shit if you don't want people to be happy how you died. But then they have to walk it back, be like, but I don't think we should celebrate. Nah, fuck that, dude. Charlie Kirk was a piece of shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I watched that motherfucker's neck get turned into a gusher, and I did genuinely laugh at the fucking at the video. I did laugh.
You laughed again when you showed people.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny as fuck, dude. I'm trying to get on that Republican hate list. Have you seen that? Cancel the hate.
Yeah.
They're trying to cancel people. That website's shitty because like they have like a little map of the United States, right? So I thought, oh, maybe it's a good website. You could just click on a state and then it will take you to that. No, you have to fucking click on the list.
Bro, and when I checked, there was only one person in all of Oregon that was on
Yeah,
that list.
dude, what the fuck? Where's the Yesteryears at, dude?
Surely you'd expect that like most of the list would be like Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like funny too because it's like just people like they're trying to. First of all, the people who bitch about cancel culture and fucking shit and piss their pants at people getting mad at them for saying the N-word are like trying to get people fired from their job for saying Charlie Kirk was a bad person just because he died. Like, go fuck yourself, dude. I gotta be honest. This has been. I kind of wanted to do like a fucking podcast that day. Like a special little podcast.
I thought about it too.
But I'm kind of glad we waited because some interesting shit's coming out, dude. Guys, what are your... Bella, you're a libtard. What are your thoughts on Charlie Kirk being fucking necked in front of everybody, dude?
He won't be missed by anybody who's important.
Yeah. I think it's fucking funny that Trump put out an AI video on him. Did you see that, like, in his first actual live, like, presser where someone tried to ask, like, of him about Charlie Kirk? He's like, yeah, he died. It was very sad. But anyways, if you look over here, the White House is starting new construction. They've been trying to do it for 100 years, and I finally got it. I finally got him to build. They've been trying to build.
He just fucking rolled over the Kirk.
He didn't even like him enough to
the
fucking...
Kirk wasn't even it wasn't even a speed bump in that conversation.
Didn't even fucking make a real video, dude. I do believe that video was AI. It's like
he was too stiff in it. He looked weird.
In
the
his
one
voice,
where
too.
he's in the Oval Office.
Yeah,
no, that's guaranteed AI. Yeah,
like I know it will never be confirmed if it's AI or not. That shit's for sure.
That's gonna be something like in a CIA like leaked document 50 years from now. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, that video, guys.
Yeah,
if you
Trump
remember it,
CIA, dude.
It was fake.
Trump AI.
Yeah, it's one of those things that gets declassified like long after no one gives a shit.
Yeah, we just find out 50 years later.
That was just wild to wake up to because I was taking my little birthday nap and everyone was like, Hannah, check the news. It doesn't matter what channel. And I'm like,
Hannah, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up, dude. They fucking obliterated Kirk's throat, dude.
That's crazy because I always wake up the same way. I wake up, I roll over, I pick my phone. I'm like, oh, I wonder what my friends are talking about while I'm asleep. I'm like, oh,
just Charlie
fuck.
Kirk fucking dead.
Charlie Kirk fucking dead, dude.
When I saw it, it's like we don't know his condition, and I looked at him like, I feel like we do.
I think we know.
I think we know, dude. I really wonder because like they didn't really declare. I do wonder if he's DOA or like.
I want to say he died like probably instantly, but I think why they wait to announce it is to notify next of kin.
Well, they supposedly did like an operation to try to save his life. But I'm thinking like there's no fucking way. There's no way. He got hit like you said, he got hit. Like you can tell he got hit in the fucking spine too. Like
Yeah.
it severed his spine.
Just destroyed his artery. Like there's a difference between like that artery is like absolutely destroyed, and his spine too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Useless.
it's crazy shit though. To see like all the backlash from it, because I know a lot of Republicans are mad right now talking about how you shouldn't celebrate death and political violence is never necessary. But we are like what 20 weeks removed from a fucking magatard who fucking broke into a couple Democrat politicians' houses and fucking shot and killed them.
Yeah.
And their dog.
And then broke into another pair, shot them. They survived, but then was found with a list of, I think, over 40 Democratic politicians he wanted to kill. They didn't condemn violence then. I remember seeing quite a bit of Republicans on the internet celebrating that, actually. So it's like, oh, now we can't celebrate political violence. Okay, motherfuckers.
All of American like political discourse as of late has been just like pussified, shifting the goalposts.
Yeah. Well, it's just because fucking Republicans, I mean, listeners of the podcast, if this is not your first episode, you should know that we are not a fan of the DNC. We're not Democrats. We might be a little bit more left than them. That being said, though, it's like the fucking Republicans, like they constantly bitch and cry and complain and moan and like change their fucking morals every goddamn day. Like they're just gigantic hypocrites. Like what they believe is whatever benefits them most that day.
They don't like have any like true beliefs they're like dedicated to. They're LARPers. They LARP.
Yeah.
Everything they believe is a LARP.
And then like fucking all the cringe shit that's come out, like fucking Kash Patel being like, "Oh, rest easy. I'll see you in Valhalla, brother."
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah, he said that. He's so fucking gay, dude. Rest easy. I'll see you in Valhalla, brother.
Have you guys seen? It was like the blonde like college kid. I think his name was like Dean or something. He always would debate with him.
Yeah.
Did
Dean
you see
Withers.
what he came out and saying? He was like, "It's not about right or left, but if I'm siding with someone, it's going to be more right." And I'm like, after all this time,
Yeah, that's what
truth
the
comes
fucking
out.
Yeah, he's a Democrat. He's always been a DNC shill. That's what Democrats are. I didn't know that, but that's a fucking huge mask off moment that like the fucking do you know who she's talking about, Devin? Like the blonde kid who always like debates Republicans and shit. He's like a big DNC White Boys for Harris guy.
It sounds so familiar, but I don't think
anyways,
so.
no, that's fucking funny. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's an insane comment to make.
yeah, he's just like backtracking hard as fuck now. It's insane.
I wonder if he would have put his phone up or down at the fucking the baby concert.
He might have,
phone's down.
His phone might have been down. He might have been one of those dirty AIDS havers, dude. His
He was
phone is
holding.
down.
He was holding his
At the
phone
very
up.
least, he probably sucked a dick in the parking lot.
He was holding his phone up. He's like, I don't have HIV. I'm safe. And he's like, if you suck a dick in the parking lot, he's like, oh, my phone's back down now.
Well, even fucking Hassan has been kind of pussy about this. And he's supposed to be like extreme Mr. Leftist. He's supposed to be like fucking so like the face of modern day socialism. Fucking spill blood of the bourgeoisie in the streets, you know. And then he's like, "Oh, guys, I don't know. This political violence is getting crazy." So I don't know. It seems like everyone who has more than like 100,000 followers on the left is being extremely gay. Like I know Gavin Newsom, who's supposed to be like the next president, everyone thinks. Ever since he started his president run, because he was forever like very.
Where is Gavin Newsom from?
California.
That's
He's
what I
the
thought.
governor of
Okay, that's what I
California.
thought.
But he was like Mr. DNC, you know, like fuck the GOP, fuck Republicans, blah blah blah, yada yada. And then like then it became quickly apparent that Kamala, you know, is probably not going to be able to run again. So it's like, well, Gavin Newsom's going to be the next DNC presidential candidate. And then he like started a fucking podcast. His very first episode, we talked about it on this podcast, was with Charlie Kirk, where he spent the whole fucking episode being like, yeah, Charlie, I agree, dude. The fucking left, there were a bunch of gay pussies. I hate that about our party too. You know, how like the left, like immediately after they lost the election, started trying to like double down on like being like, oh guys, you know, yeah, we're kind of right wing now too, dude. Fuck pronouns and shit now, dude. Fuck woke.
Oh,
You know,
hell no, he has.
so
pronouns.
he started doing that shit. Yeah, no, it's not surprising. that Dean Withers would say that. Dean Withers, you're a fucking pussy, dude. You know, I'm not condoning political violence, guys. In case this show ever blows up and Blue Chew gets pissed at me. But a fucking racist piece of shit, homophobic piece of shit, a fucking person who said if his daughter was raped, he would force her to have the baby. You know, boo-hoo, oh well.
I wouldn't force my daughter to go to the baby.
Real, dude. No, but like...
She'd have to put her phone down.
Yeah, Devin's daughter would be gay as hell, dude. But like... I want to make this clear too for people, because I see a lot of minimizing going on of what Charlie Kirk did and what Charlie Kirk said and what he stood for and all this shit. A lot of people be like, guys, he just wanted to have open dialogue. Why the fuck are you so happy he died? He just wanted open dialogue. All he did was go to fucking college campuses and debate college kids. No, that's not all he did. That's what he did on the front of things to fund all his shit. But with Turning Point USA, they were directly responsible with funding and fucking funding and converting the youth of America, because we've talked about this before on the podcast, how like modern men are swinging to the right hardcore heavy. Turning Point USA was a big factor in that. He's a big factor on why the right is so politically radical and so politically extreme. He's a reason why a lot of the modern youth out there, especially males, are so radically right wing, because they're not fucking right wing. You know, they're not like your fucking grandpa's GOP who, you know, just believed in small government. Like, these motherfuckers are neolib, fucking white supremacist, fascist dickheads. Like, he what he was doing was detrimental to America. What he was doing was detrimental to the future of America. He was one of the fucking cocksuckers who had a little bit of a political pull behind the scenes, who was, you know, influencing Trump's cabinet picks. He was handcrafting like his future for America. Was not voted on at all. He didn't, you know, he wasn't fucking president. He didn't have the most political pull ever. But to try to minimize what he was able to do behind the scenes in the GOP, with how much he helped Trump's campaign and how much he was helping Trump's current administration, who was actively violating human rights and actively fighting the Constitution and actively fucking going against, you know, everything America's supposed to be, and sending fucking people to goddamn concentration camps. Like, he helped this all. And so, yeah, I'm gonna celebrate when a fucking little wannabe tyrant fucking fascist kingmaker dies. You know, that's all there is to it. He's a fucking piece of shit. You know, I'll say it. You know, I think Ben Shapiro is a fucking cocksucker. I think Ben Shapiro is a fucking dickhead. Would I be happy if Ben Shapiro got shot? No. You know, I don't think Charlie Kirk should have... I don't think people should be happy he got shot just because he said some mean things and some things I don't agree with. You're allowed to say shit I think, you know, is fucking retarded. I don't think Tucker Carlson deserves to get shot. I don't think people should celebrate Tucker Carlson if he got shot, you know? I don't think Tucker Carlson deserves to die. But the complete minimization of the actual evil Charlie Kirk was doing was insane. And to, like, really iterate, like, this motherfucker wasn't just a right-wing guy. You know, I know there's fucking groypers out there and fucking faggots further on the right than him even, who think he wasn't racist and right-wing enough with fucking Nick Fuentes' faggot ass and shit. But, like, that doesn't mean Charlie Kirk wasn't a piece of shit, you know? Like, he wasn't just a person who was saying uninformed, you know, slightly racist shit. He was the type of motherfucker who believed the Great Replacement theory, you know? Which I don't get, too, because he was such a little shill for Israel. So, like, the whole Great Replacement theory for fucking rightoids is they believe Jews are replacing white people as the powerful majority.
He wanted to be one of the good ones.
I guess. But it's just like, so first of all, you're a fucking Israel shill, but then you believe this insane fucking racist conspiracy theory, like, that always pinpoints everything to the Jews. So it's like, how the fuck are you going to be like some fucking racist dickhead who's pushing anti-Semitic like rhetoric while also propping up the genocide in Gaza?
Well, it's like how when I interact with AI, I'm always really nice to it, so when the robot uprising happens, they will surrender me.
I don't even think that. I just think he was a fucking retard, you know? I think it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think he was playing 4D chess, guys. I think he might have just been retarded. But the point still stands. Like,
that's not as funny, though.
He is a piece of shit, you know? People aren't just happy that a person they disagree with died. He was a lot worse than just someone people disagreed with. And, yeah, I can say on this podcast, because Blue Chew's not going to get pissed at me because I don't receive Blue Chew money. I think it's fucking good for America, and it's good for, you know, the institution of democracy in America and our government that he died. He was a fascist piece of shit. That's really all there is to it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You guys have a lot to say, a lot to add.
There is nowhere to get into what you're saying.
Realistically,
I'm for one
you
quiet
said all
because
of it.
I'm quiet because I don't want to lose my potential sponsorship.
Yeah, that's
Chew
good,
or
dude.
Miller, especially Miller. They would never sponsor me,
dude. Two Towns might never sponsor me now.
Dude, but if Two Towns actually, like, in a bold move, announced a sponsorship with us next week,
Yeah,
they get a phone call. Hello, I'm John Two Towns.
I'm John Two Towns. I heard what you said about the Kirkster. I, for one, was also glad to see his throat get turned into a pussy in front of everybody.
I would like to shake the Yesteryears podcast's hands.
I want to shake your hands and give you free Two Towns. Oh, also another thing. I feel like I can't. We can't fucking forget about this. Because there's crazy shit going on. First of all, I really want to know why the motherfucker did it, because I'm hearing conflicting reports. Also, the FBI is a fucking laughingstock of an organization now under Kash Patel. I have never seen an investigation get handled this incompetently from the FBI. And that's saying quite a bit, but it's fucking insane. Like, I feel like at this point, the FBI under Kash Patel is like, they just have like a whiteboard, and they're just throwing darts, and whatever it lands on, they're like, okay, that was his motive. That's what happened. He's been, I've heard rumored he himself actually trans. I've heard that he has a trans girlfriend, that he has a trans roommate, that, you know, he was loving trans girl dick so much that he wanted to hurt Charlie Kirk. No evidence, nothing of that. But then I've also heard that he was a groiper, and he was an extreme white supremacist who hated Charlie Kirk so much because Charlie Kirk wasn't racist enough. I heard he was like a Nick Fuentes fan, you know, so it's like, what the fuck was this guy actually? He's kind of an enigma. Maybe you just don't know.
Maybe all of them are true.
All of them are true?
Yeah, all of them
Everybody's
are true.
trans in this story, even Charlie Kirk.
That makes sense. He's trans. He has a trans girlfriend. He's a secret racist. It all makes sense.
That is true. You're right, Devin. Actually, everything might. It's such conflicting information.
Maybe Kash Patel is actually like the greatest like director that we've known.
Gash Butt Smell might be just the GOAT, and we don't appreciate it, dude. Gash Butt Smell might be putting on a generational run of FBI investigation ship. Right
Insert
now.
the image of where it looks like he's seen a ghost. He constantly looks like he's seen a ghost. I don't know why.
My favorite moment is when he was on fucking Rogan when the news broke that Trump's name was in the Epstein files, and he was just like fucking having a meltdown, dude.
Yeah. Like, you don't even know that. Stop talking about it.
I can't believe that. It's real fucking insane to me that the director of the FBI is a fucking podcaster, and that's it.
Who
Who
lost it on a podcast too?
Yeah, that's true.
He's not even
a fucking good
composure on a
podcaster.
podcast.
He's not even a good.
Most like FBI directors are at like a media like press conference and they're just like locked in.
Yeah,
he's on a
stone cold,
podcast
dude.
and he can't even hold it together.
He can't even hold it together in front of
Stop
fucking.
saying that, Joe Rogan.
In front of Joe Rogan, he lost his cool in front of Joe Rogan, dude, and that's who leads the FBI. It's fucking crazy.
Dude, I bet our podcast could tear him down if we invite him.
It's just fucking insane to me that like everyone in Trump's cabinet is just a podcaster.
Yeah.
Like this current administration is just
it's very
just a podcast house
for some reason.
Yeah, but
also not.
Yeah, because everyone's like 45. They're like 45-year-old podcasters who are like on a bunch of podcasts you've never even heard of. You only know them because you saw them on clips of JRE.
Well, did you guys know this new government official from the Dick Stink talk show is a genuine racist who has no idea how to run a business?
I can't wait until the next left-wing presidency to happen.
It's a bunch of leftist podcasters who get on the cabinet.
The Yesteryears. We're gonna be we're gonna be leading the Department of War. So they changed the name to that, dude. The Department of Education, dude.
Fucking Cumtown gets in there in the next room over from us.
The Cumtown gets in there, except for not Nick and Adam. It's just Stavros.
Yeah.
Fucking Hassan gets in there, dude. Hassan's our new Minister of Health. Or not Minister.
I'm starting to understand why they have their setup, because this government sounds instantly badass.
Yeah, this shit sounds so
I get it now.
Dude. It's like the fucking do you remember the Ben Shapiro fucking picture of like him with a bunch of like right-wing grifters where he's like at a dinner where it's like, now this is epic. That's for real just what the cabinet is now. It's just what America's government is. It's just a bunch of middle-aged closeted gay men who talk on a podcast.
Who like to say like N-word in a Call of Duty lobby is like their peak like nostalgic.
It's fucking
like
crazy.
Memory.
But my favorite thing to come from all this is the fucking old man who wrongfully was reported that he did it at first because he, in his words, wanted to create a distraction so the actual shooter could get away. Because, we all seen the video of him being dragged out, being like, oh, I fucking shot him. And people were like yelling at him like, you piece of shit. That old man is now being charged with child pornography possession because they took him to the hospital to evaluate him. And they were like, okay, well, you're good. You didn't actually shoot Charlie. We know you were lying. You're just being a fucking time waster. We need to investigate your phone to see if you had connections with the actual shooter. And then he broke instantly, and he's like, guys, I have child pornography on my phone. I get off to looking at child pornography. And they looked through his phone, obviously, now, because they fucking just had that. And they did, in fact, find child pornography.
That's so insane.
Do you think that man just wanted to go to prison? Because who would do that not expecting to go to prison? Like that.
I don't know.
Everything put together makes it sound to me like he wanted to go to prison.
I don't know. I know it's going to be very bad for the left because now, like, everyone, because they assume, like, he was helping the shooter get away, he's, like, some, like, leftist. But I was reading up on it that, like, he's very known in the Utah area because he doesn't really have a political message at all. He just goes to every political event in the area and causes shit. And he's been, like, arrested and trespassed and kicked out so many times because he just goes to any political event, doesn't matter what it is, and causes a shit show. So they're going to assume, though, that it's a leftist who is helping him. And, they're going to be like, oh, of course, all leftists are pedophiles. So fuck that guy low key for that. But I just can't get over how fucking insane that is that he would do this stunt with child porn on his phone. Just on his phone, dude.
Delete it. It's crazy.
It's bold of him to admit it, though.
Very bold, dude.
It reminds me of this one YouTube short I watched.
What's really crazy too is like he was in a group chat with a bunch of other pedophiles that they were just sharing images of.
Damn, so that was a whole ass sting from that?
Yeah. Like, okay.
Imagine getting outed because like some dude got apprehended for like something entirely unrelated.
Something entirely unrelated that he didn't actually do, dude. You're just at home watching the news. You're like, is that fucking Cunny Lover 69? What the fuck? And then you read the article and you're like, he fucking did what? I'm in that fucking group chat. Fuck.
It was on Telegram. You just know it was on Telegram.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Of course it was.
He's like telling everyone on Discord, guys, we gotta leave our Telegram group chat now. Delete
It's
it.
just fucking insane.
Delete the group
dude.
chat.
Like, yeah, so not only did he take himself down, he fucking took down a bunch of other people. The cops were like, we want to see your phone to make sure you don't have any connections with the actual shooter. And he was just like, okay, you got me. I love child porn.
What's crazy is he didn't have to do that, right? Like wouldn't they have to get a subpoena to get his phone?
Yeah, I believe so. He just gave it up, though. He just fucking
What's
gave it up.
funny is if they're looking through his contact info, they would see like, oh, Telegram pedo group chat. What's that? Probably like a joke name. Moving on. No shooters in here.
Yeah, probably.
Wouldn't have done anything. They open it up for like 5 seconds and they're like scrolling. Like, I don't see no shooters here.
Yeah, it's just a meme.
Just a meme.
The
Just
bullets
a
are
meme.
what get me though.
The
The
what?
engravings on the bullets, insane.
Yeah, we also need to talk about that. That fucking Charlie Kirk did get popped by a notices bulge. Ooh, what's this bullet? And that's fucking crazy. I can't believe
funny.
that was the bullet that got him.
What a time we live in.
The other
really.
ones read, if you're reading this, you're gay, lol. Hey, fascist, catch this. And Bella Ciao.
And then
which,
a Helldivers thing too, huh?
yeah, that was
Yeah.
on the Hey, fascist, catch
Oh, yeah.
this. What's insane, too, is I saw that and I was like, okay, yeah, guys for sure leftist. This might, we might be getting some hate from this. Which, to be fair, even if it's looking like it is a possibility. He is a chud. It is a possibility. I knew that. I was like, okay, we're about to get hate, but it's insane that I guess I wasn't even well versed enough with groypers that I didn't realize they were like taking over anti-fascist like fucking
Imagery.
slogans and shit and buzzwords because I guess their whole thing is liberals are the real fascists. That was a gnarly voice crack. So I don't know. I just don't know what to think of the shooter. I don't know his motives.
Dude, liberal fascism is the real punk rock.
True, dude. I
I'm a
mean,
punk
technically,
rocker,
yeah,
yes, I am.
neo-libs are pretty fascist. Libs are. You could make the argument libs are fascist, but these are also the guys who think that if you don't think we should hang gay people, you're a socialist. So they're not actually the most politically informed people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I talked on the podcast, but I had a friend who sent me a Nick Fuentes meme, and I was just like, that's unfortunate. He's going to be eating this shit up.
Yeah.
This is the last person I think should be getting access to Nick Fuentes' messages. He is going to be eating this up, dude. Yeah, so Charlie, the baby's homophobic. That's happened like 6 years ago. We're a little late on breaking that news.
It had to happen eventually. They needed a reminder.
True. Charlie Kirk got shot, and this has been a Yesteryears podcast. Goodbye.
Bye.